Today's deck is a very fast cycle John Bow sniper deck. It comes out to 2.4 average power, and if you don't use power generator, say that your opponent has a lot of counters, then it comes out to about 1.8 if you just use the other 7 cards in the deck. So either way, it's pretty versatile, and you can play to your advantage. Okay, this match is against Names Daddy, and we've had a lot of good matches. I think the most annoying thing about his deck is Fury, because he holds on into the very last minute, and then he gets you when you least expect it. But lots of good matches against him. But this match, I think, illustrates how powerful this deck is if your opponent doesn't have like a good answer to power generator or sniper, really. He only has airstrike here. So my deck is so fast to cycle that I'm able to get around that really quickly. And you'll see in the second half of this match how the area denial by sniper starts to just eat away at his map control. So what I mean by that is sniper has a range of 19, and 19 is huge. I mean, obviously when you hover and place sniper on the map, you can see that huge radius, and it shows you his potential range. So that means that the enemy either needs to push up and kill him, or pull back and run to the edge of the map. And most people just run to the edge of the map because honestly that's one of the best ways to kill sniper. It's just kind of run all the way to the back, bait the sniper to mid map, and then sniper can either die to win your units, or you can just run up if you're playing John Bow or something to kill it. But sometimes, and especially like matches like this, it just kind of gets away from you because you don't have as many answers. And especially if you position John Bow to absorb shots like I am against these bazooka troopers and riflemen, then you can really keep your sniper alive. So what I tried to do here was illustrate how much of the map is denied by sniper. So this isn't exact, but this is just kind of showing in the black and white the area that he can't really push up into because my sniper is gonna be able to lock onto him and then in 4 seconds do over 1,000 damage. So I think this is just a good visual way to think about how you're playing this deck, because what I could do if he wasn't playing Victor, what I would do on the right when I drop those riflemen is I have my sniper keeping them at bay in the back of the map, and then I would push up and use my riflemen to attack that right tower because they're going to be on the left side of the map in the back. And then I can just push up with my units, and I mean I could throw down riflemen and spiderlings, and that's a ton of damage on that tower. So that's another way to play this deck. Instead of just going for the straight up sniper kills, either one is valid, and honestly combining both of them gives you really good chances to finish out a match. Okay, so next up is a Volt match, and this is Max. I played this guy a lot. He's really, really good. He's a good Volt player. So you have to play it smart against him. And what I want to point out in this match specifically is how to position John Bow so that he's away from your sniper and so that your sniper has the best chance to survive. Now, in this first series, he throws down Grenadiers. And I don't want to really overcommit to this because my sniper is going to die there. He threw down 5 power with Grenadiers and then another 3 with Bunker. I'm just kind of fast forwarding through this because it doesn't really matter until I throw down the next sniper. Now here is where I move up all the way to the top left because I know that his chain damage, Volt's chain damage, can be pretty annoying. And you think you're far enough out of range and it somehow just still hits your sniper and bounces off something. But so you can see him in the back corner there. He has to retreat because that sniper is going to do over 1,000 damage per hit. So this deck, people really have to respect the damage. But here I'm going to just try to defend this pyro tank with what are the spiderlings and then also some riflemen, and he throws down Bunker. So I just kind of want to hang out a little bit, grab my health, defend against pyro tank, and I've got the power generator advantage here. So I'm just going to kind of play it safe, take out the Wasp, and then throw down my sniper on the other side. So here's where I really want to start defending, and I pulled up this view so that you can see on the left a little bit closer in on mid-map. This is really important to position John Bow to where he's tanking for most of these shots. Now revolver tank, that's a lot of damage. I wouldn't really try to take too many hits from that. And John Bow is not really a tank unit. You know, if you play other games, think of like Overwatch with Reinhardt or something. Those are true tanks. They can take a lot of damage. John Bow, he does have more HP than Volt, but he's not that good at blocking too many shots. So that's why I really lean on dummy tank and bazooka troopers and riflemen to to soak up some of these shots, because Revolver Tank is just going to single shot all of these units. And you can see right here now I've set up with double dummy tank and the rifleman right there, and I've got 2 snipers. So that way I was able to move around and absorb just a little bit of damage from bunkers and wasps and things, but just distracting those units really pays dividends, because it only takes a little bit of damage to kill a sniper. I think he has around 60 HP at my level. Basically gets one shot by everything in the game, regardless of level, even if it was maxed. So keep that in mind. Don't try to overcommit, but protect him enough to where he can get those shots off, and your enemy is going to have to play the entire match in the back of the map. Okay, one more match against a Vault player, and this is against the new Sky Captain. And I would be interested in what people think about the new Sky Captain. I think overall right now, I'm a fan of it. I'm not sure if he should be able to do splash damage with the amount of damage that he does. It feels like he's really good at a lot of things. His range is really good, his splash damage is good, his damage is good. Maybe there should be some splash fall off damage or something, I don't know. But I think overall, he's fine. I've gotten a lot of wins with him because you can just kind of EMP and use Sky Captain for some cheese kills, but overall I like him. So here I want to run over to the right. I don't want any accidental Volt chain damage to kill my sniper. And he has to retreat here. And he's going to throw down Grenadiers and then level 11 Tesla Troopers. I don't want to deal with this, so I throw down Mines. Mines are a really good counter to Grenadier for only 1 power. And then I can kind of clean up these Tesla Troopers with Spiderlings. But I just wanted to abandon the sniper there because I knew I would die. I can't block that much damage with John Bow. So here's the Sky Captain, and I throw down Dummy Tank to absorb 1 shot, and then I still have to take 1 shot from Sky Captain, which really hurts. But here is what I'm able to do by pushing up with my riflemen. Since the airstrike didn't kill the riflemen, I can just shove those riflemen in the right lane, shove Spiderlings, and his chain damage can only chain onto so many units at a time, so I almost take the tower completely out there. And so that's a really good play to make if your sniper's on the map and pushing them away. You can just spam a lot of units to then help take down a tower. Now here, I'm just plugging the dam. I am trying to completely close off this right lane because I can place units now on his side of the map because I destroyed the tower, and then I just protect my sniper at all costs, and then that closes out the game because he's not able to take it out quick enough. So I think that should show you kind of both ways to play it, where you're able to use sniper to push enemy heroes back, and then also be a little offensive with John Bow and take advantage of the time whenever they're in the back of the map and they can't use their hero to defend their towers.